Hey guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me again. So I am doing a little project. Sorry, I'm sitting at my desk. But I figured I would show you the first part of what I did. I am making a large set of runes, witches runes. So I think I actually have that upside down. There we go. So what I did was just with a pencil and my trusty eraser, because I am not very good at drawing and stuff, as you can see. I made a set. I am going to burn these using the burn tool, the wood burn tool. I have a little wooden box that I got from... Gosh, it was either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I can't remember. And I might stain... Well, I'm definitely going to stain these after I burn them. But I'm not sure what I'm going to put up here. Maybe just something that says Witches Runes. Or, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just stain it and put a polymer clay symbol on it. Or some bead weaving stuff. Who knows? I'll figure it out. But yeah, this is going to house my witches runes. So this is the first step. I figured you don't really need to see this. This was just me, you know, drawing on all the symbols. And there's 13 symbols. So I'll catch you on the next part. So I finished up all of the actual burning for each one of them. I burned all around the edges, and these are not perfect because I'm not like great at drawing and stuff like that. As you can see, they're not perfect, but they still look really friggin' cool in my opinion. But so I also stained these, which I will show you in a minute. The stain that I used. Gosh, where did I think I probably got it from Lowe's, just a little thing, and then I just used a little rag and just stained them, waited for them to dry, and then stained them on the other side as well. But I wanted to show you guys this. And I think I told you guys that I got these at Michael's, I think for like, these little wood pieces for like, gosh, a bag of maybe like 20 or 25 of them for like $3.99, I think. But listen to this sound. Is that not like so cool? Is that not awesome? I love it. They sound so good. So I still have the next step that I'm going to do for these is take like this orange. It's like a oil and a sealer all in one. So I'm going to be doing that next. Doing one side, waiting for them to dry, and then doing the other side. And then these will be done. But I have another project that I'm going to be... I love these so much. I think I'm also going to make some Futhark, you know, some Elder Futhark runes also, using these big pieces. If I can get some more, because I'm out of them now. And I've made other ones with the smaller ones, you know, the little smaller wood pieces, but I like the size of these really well, and then stain them, and I'd like them all to be, you know, looking the same. And so I'm also probably going to do some symbols also for all the planets, using the planetary symbols. I'm probably going to do the symbols for earth, air, fire, and water, and spirit. And I'm going to do the symbols for all of the different zodiac signs, as well as maybe use Roman numerals for all the different houses, so that I can use all these all together, you know, just a big pile of these for just like an overall big reading. And I have another little special project that I will show you next. I'm so excited about it, but it's going to be a bit bigger project, but it's to go with these. So I'll see you in a minute. So that's the little stain plus polyurethane that I'm using. It's called Cocoa Bean. And it's Rust-Oleum. And then just using a regular rag in order to apply it onto these. As I said, I did one side at a time. I also did this, and I burned it a little bit first to kind of like age it a little bit. And I hadn't done the bottom part yet because I needed it to dry. And I'm going to line the inside of it with probably velvet. Although this part of it is not going to be velvet. This is also going to be stained. And I'm probably going to take the burn tool. I'm probably going to take the burn tool all around all the edges and all that, and then stain it. But I'm probably going to line this in a velvet and line that in a velvet, or in some sort of material to make it look really cool. Maybe even, I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. But I do think I'm also going to stain this again. Maybe a few times, because I want it to be darker. And I was going to use it. Let me show you. Because they do fit. Oops. In here real nice. However, once I do more of them, like what I was talking about, they're not going to all fit in there. But I do have a bigger one than this that will probably house all of them, which I will show you in a minute. So I also got this one that I got from either, I'm thinking it was Hobby Lobby, but I could be wrong. Either Hobby Lobby or Lowe's, or not Lowe's, Michael's. But this one's a little bit bigger than the other one, you can see. So this one will probably fit more. But when I was grabbing this, I remembered that I had a whole bunch of these little things in there that I got in a pack for $1 from the Dollar Tree. And I thought, These would be kind of cool to burn all the edges, and maybe put the OM staves or the OM symbolism on these, and then stain them after burning them and all that, and using that with it as well. And then there's different colors, so maybe it doesn't even matter. So I don't know. I'm not sure how many there are. I have to do a little bit of research, but I thought that would be fun. But I have another project. So, my husband had bought this particular piece of wood, and you can see it's quite large. Oh, there's Sully. But that piece of wood, for something, I don't remember what he was going to use it for, and I said, let's keep it. He was going to send it back. He got it from Lowe's, I think. I said, let's keep it, and I'm going to use it like as a table. So I think this is like 2 feet across. So I thought, I'm going to make, and we have some legs because we just bought some new desks, and I'm using the legs, repurposing the legs from our old desks, 3 of them, to make a table for this. And rather than buying a cloth for it, I'm going to turn this into like a rune board. But I think I'm going to separate the rune board into the 12 different houses of the zodiac, so that depending on where they fall, and add in a few extra things in there too, but depending on where all of your runes fall, it'll tell you what part of like your life, whether it be like the first house, your body, whether it be like the second house, your inheritance from your family and money and stuff like that, your ancestry, or like, you know, any, your 10th house, which is like career and stuff like that, or your 7th house, which has to do with like partners and stuff like that, your relationships, your marriages. I thought, let's do that and put a zodiac thing around the whole thing, but I'm going to burn it, and I'm also going to burn the sides, like I did with my runes, and then cover it all with a stain. So I'm so excited about this project. Let me know what you guys think. So I hope you have enjoyed this little sneak peek into one of my little projects that I've got going on. I didn't know I was going to love this so much. I love the way that they sound. And I love the idea of also it being like a training tool to get you a better understanding of like the houses. And I might just use the house system that Julie Kushawatz uses in the Real Sky Astrology, because I feel like that is merging onto the new age of Aquarius. So the houses. So maybe that'll help me learn more about the houses in that regards, because I love where she's going with all that. So let me know what you think. Are you also working on some projects like this, or has this inspired you to, maybe make your own whatever? Please share that with me. I hope you have enjoyed this, and I am sending you love and light. Thank you so much.